Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Good evening. Welcome to our evening live trading session. So, sorry this is coming late. We had a little bit of technical issues, but we are good now. All right. So, yesterday we did introduction to the forex chart. Yeah. Today we are going to continue with that. Okay. So, guys, go and get your pen and your paper ready. Okay, because everything I'll be sharing with you guys here, um, is going to be very, very is going to be useful for you later and sooner. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. So, guys, here's what's going to happen today. Here's what is going to happen. I'll just be making analysis. All right, I'll be making analysis and showing you what is going on. Okay, and then I'll be making detailed explanation on whatever it is that I'm doing. So we are going to be starting with um, support and resistance. Okay, so yesterday we talked about support and resistance. I said resistance happen where there's a concentration of supply. Okay, so wherever we have concentration of supply, the resistance would happen around that area. Okay, and what is the concentration of supply? That is where people that wants to sell are. Okay, so right here we have a lot of sellers. They want to start selling the market, and that is why the market keeps going downside. Okay, so whenever you see something like this, then there's a concentration of supply. Then we have our resistance there. Okay. Then here we have concentration of demand. Then we have our support. Okay. So the next thing now is to wait for this market to break this zone. So when this market breaks this zone, then the market is going to continue to the downside. Okay. So we have that zone there. We have that zone. And yes, I remembered we also talked about trend lines. Yeah, we talked about trend lines. So this is our trend line, and it aligns well with what is going on. So here we have a breakout. Okay, remember what I said about breakout? Anytime the market, sorry. I don't think I've explained that. So let's just quickly do that before we continue with our class. All right. So we have what we call breakout and retest. Okay. Breakout and retest. Retest or pull back. Okay. So we have what we call breakout and retest. This retest, you can also call it pullback. Okay. Some will call it pullback, some will call it retest. So what this means is if we have, so let's say we have a support here. Okay, let's say we have, yeah, let's say we have a support. Okay, let's say we have a support here. Let me label that. Okay. So let's say we have a support here. Let me just drag it to the center. We have a support. The market is coming from the downside. Okay, the market is coming from the downside, you see. See, the market is coming from the upside rather, sorry. Okay. Now, when the market got into support, what are we expecting the market to do? We are expecting the market to buy because this is the concentration of demand. Yeah. Now, the market actually bought for a short time, and then the next time it just broke it. Okay. So when this kind of thing happened, we call this a breakout. Okay, it broke out of a support area. Now, guys, I want you to keep something in mind. Anytime we have a breakout like this, anytime we have a breakout, what this means is that this is a support, yeah. But anytime we have a breakout of a support, it's not going to be a support anymore because the support is now invalid. Okay, it's not a valid support anymore because a market is supposed to touch the support and then continue the opposite side, opposite direction. Okay, the market was coming down when it touched support. We were expecting the market to go up, but instead it just went up a little bit, then broke the support. Okay, so now that the support got broken, it is not a support anymore, it is now a resistance. Okay, anytime a support gets broken, the support will turn to a resistance, and anytime a resistance gets broken also, it turns to a support. Now what are we expecting? What we are expecting now is, since this is now a new resistance, we are expecting market to come to touch it and then continue to go down. All right, so now this process of market going back to touch it is called pullback or retest. Okay, so guys, I hope you all are following. Yeah, okay, so let's continue. So we just made example from support. Let's make example using resistance. Okay, let's make example using resistance. So on a resistance is where a sell where a buy market is supposed to pause due to concentration of um, supply. Yeah, a buy market where a buy market is expected to pause due to concentration of supply. This is a buy market. Okay, but when it got into resistance, what happened? The market pauses. Okay, due to concentration of supply. So there are a lot of suppliers here that are selling. All right. And when the market got into it, what happened? The market sold. All right. But now that the market sold, you see, it didn't sell for long. Okay. So we're actually expecting the market to start creating lower lows to start going down. Yeah. But instead, the market just come back in. Okay. Maybe do this, then do this. Okay. Now, what is this? This is a breakout of a resistance area. Now that we have a breakout, what does this mean? This resistance is now invalid. Okay, it is not a valid resistance anymore. So it is now a support because it was previously a resistance and it got broken. Okay, so it's not a support anymore. It's not a resistance anymore. It's now a support. And what happens on the support? We expect the market to come into a support and continue to buy to the upside. All right. So this is just it. All right. That is all about pullback and retest. Okay. So guys, please take note of that. Okay, it's very important because you can't do without having your pullback and retest on trade. Okay, so that is it. So now that you understand what pullback and retest is, let's do something fun. Yeah, let's do something fun. So now you see here we have a break of support. Okay, remember our trend line. So our trend lines also serve as support and resistance. All right, we have the lower trend line, we have the upper trend line. So the upper trend line is a support, is a resistance, while the lower trend line is a support. Okay, so but both of them together is called a channel. So right now we have a trend line channel. Okay, we have a trend line channel, but we have the upper trend line, then we have the lower trend line. The upper trend line is our resistance trend line, while the lower trend line is our support trend line. Just as we have it with the boxes, where the lower box is our support box, and then the upper box is our resistance box. Okay, so now we have a break of trend line here. So that means the market, we are expecting the market to pull back into this trend line before it continues to sell to the downside. So what I'm expecting here is for this market to come here and then continue to go down. All right. So that is that on support, resistance, trend line, breakout, and retest. Okay, retest or pullback. So that is it, guys. So let's make analysis from another trade. Okay. So my guys on the premium group, if you took this trade from earlier, congratulations, we made profit. Okay. You can close the trade now. We sold from here. Okay. We sold from this area, and this is about 3 hours. Okay. We've been on this trade for 3 hours plus now. Okay. Almost 4 hours. Yeah. 3 hours plus. Yeah, 3 hours plus. Okay. So if you're on the trade, you can take profit. We've made good amount of money. Okay. So let's continue. We took the trade from this area. Okay. It was trading around this area when we took it. And the reason why I took it is because of this. You know, my SMC strategy is a killer strategy. Yeah. It's the kind of strategy every forex trader wants to have. All right. I'm just showing you guys. I just want to do shakara small. You understand? Just small shakara to show you guys what the ICT, what the SMC strategy, what it does. Okay, what it can do for you. So this is it. I saw this entry. So after this, I knew the market was going to continue to sell to the downside. Okay, because I have this, I knew the market is going to continue to sell to the downside. So when this market go to this area, this was a break of structure here. We had this break of structure here. So if you're on the premium group, if you check, you'd see I said sell GBP, JPY. Yeah, that was the signal. So if you took it, congratulations, you made money. I made money, and I know you did too. Okay. Okay. So okay. So that was why that was, how I decided where the market would continue to go to. So I had drawn this out previously. I said the market was going to come back to this area. Then I figured the the GBPPS would not always come back to the 50%. Okay, so this is enough for it to go down. Okay, this is enough for it to go down. And then after this, you see, we had this here also. We had this other block. We had this other block. So when the market was approaching the other block, I knew it was going to go down. So we sold from this area, all right? Okay, sorry, I think we sold from around this area. We sold from around this area, and see, the market came down to this level. Okay, the market came down to this level. So that was how we took this sale, all right? So guys, if you want to learn more about my smart money concept strategy, come and join my premium group. Okay, yesterday I said if I can get 10 people funding their account, but okay, the people that funded the account didn't get up to 10. So the offer is not valid anymore. All right. Um, I'll think of another offer to give to you guys. But for now, if you want to learn my SMC strategy, you need to fund the account with at least $200. All right. So the offer I gave out was just a one-time offer. Okay, it was just a one-time offer. So it is what it is. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue with our analysis. Okay, let's continue. Enough of ICT SMC. Okay, I don't want to give you guys too many expo. Honestly, trust me, if you combine this ICT with your with this normal price action strategy that I'm teaching you guys here, it's gonna be a banger. Okay, the three trade we took on our premium group today all went into profit. Ask anybody from the premium group. All the trade we took on the premium group went into profit, like massive good profit, guys. No capping here. Yeah. So let's continue. Let's do another. Let's do. Okay. So let's do for AUD CAD. Okay. Let's make analysis for AUD CAD. So first of all, I love to go to my higher time frame. That way, I'm able to get um, I'm able to get a proper setup. Okay. So not just a proper setup, but the kind of setup that will give me peace of mind. Okay. As a forex trader, you don't want to be coming to check your analysis every minute or every second. So you want to take an entry and then go relax, wait for your market to play out. Yeah. So that is why I love making my analysis on the higher time frame. And I make the analysis on the higher time frame, and then I get the scope of where the market is going to head to next. Then I'll take my entry. So you see, this market actually broke out here, broke out. You see, broke out, and then made a little retest here before coming to the downside. So this was a good trade entry. You see, very easy. It was a good trade entry, and it was very easy. You see. You see the entry level, the market just came to retest this area. This is, we call this, let me just draw that out. So we call this a breaker block. Okay. Then the market came back to retest the breaker block. The market started going down. So you see how the market came all the way down to this area. You see that? So guys, join me. Let's make this money together. Okay. I've been preaching my premium group to you guys for over a month and a half now. If you're really serious about forex and you want to make money, come and join my premium group. Okay, come and join my premium group. Let's make this money together. Let's make the money together, guys. Okay, so the market just keeps going down. Now let's go to the lower time frame to see if we have a support area where we can actually look out for a sell, where we can look out for a buy on the higher time frame, on the 4-hour time frame. Yeah. Now we have, let me just mark out this area that I think the market is going to reverse from. So we have a support area here, and the market is currently inside that support area. So now, after making this, what I do is I go to my lower time frame. Okay, then I just come down to the 1 hour to see what is actually going on the 1 hour. If the 4 hour rejection is a good one, right? So right now I can't tell if it's good or not. Okay, I can just stay on it and wait for proper price rejection. All right. So guys, we have what we call rejection in the forex market. So a rejection is a candlestick pattern. Okay, a candlestick pattern that tells you or that gives you a confirmation of a market reversal. Okay, so let's assume a market is selling. Okay, like this right now. Let's say we have a selling market where the market is making something like this. Okay, market is making something like this. Okay, and then when the market go to this area, so let's say we have a support around here. Now, when this market go to this area, what we want to see here is this type of candle. All right. So let me make a better one. Sorry about that. Let me zoom on that better, yeah? Okay, so let me just draw it here for a better view, yeah? So we call this a rejection candle, okay? We call this a rejection candle. A candle with a small body and a long wick, okay? A small body. You see, it has just a very small body. You see the candle, the wick of the candle is very long. That is the stick. So we call this rejection candle. Okay. So when the market is here, we are expecting to see something like this, a candle formation this way, to give us the confirmation that the market is going to start buying. Okay. So let me just delete all of that. And then let me show you examples of these candles I'm talking about. So look at this area. Look at this. You see what happened here? You see this also. You see when this candle was created, look at this. It has okay, let me make a better zoom on that. You see this candle here has a very small body with a very long wick. And what happened? When the market came to this trend line, what happened? The market started buying, okay? Created another rejection. You see, this is another rejection candle. This is another confirmation for a buy continuation. And what happened? The market just keeps printing green until this area when this rejection also happened. And then what happened when the rejection happened? The market starts selling. All right. So these are rejections. Okay. This is an inverted rejection. Okay. The market is currently on a support zone. This is not what we want to be seeing. Okay. We want to see a one where the this should be down and then this should be up here. Okay. Assuming we get that here, we are going to start buying this market. Okay. So guys, please take note of that. It's very important. You need that on the long run. Okay. So that is it. That is it. Let's look for another analysis. Let's look for another market. Okay, so we have AUD CHF. Yeah, we have AUD CHF, and the market, you know, came all the way to this area before going down. Yeah, the market came all the way to this area before going down. And then we have this, we have this, we have this, and we have this. So I think if I draw a line, it's going to align with all of that. Yes, and it did. Okay, your trend line doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to draw it in a way that is going to make sense. Okay, so you see what happened here. The market retested. Okay, it broke out of this trend line, retested, and the market continued to go down. Right, the market continued to go down. This is just the easy way to make your analysis, guys. Very, very easy. The easiest way to make your analysis. And you see, the market gave us a 3-to-1 ratio. So what 3-to-1 ratio mean is that you're going to be making 3 times of whatever you are risking here. So let's assume you are risking $1, you're going to be making $3 straight. Okay. If you are risking $10, you're going to make $30. If you are risking $100, you're going to make $300. That is just what it means. Yeah. Imagine making $30 from just a trade. In fact, imagine making $3 from just one trade. And then if you're able to get up to 3 trades for a day, the way we did on our premium group today, that is $9. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure my premium members made a lot of money today. No capping, guys. I'm sure they did make a lot of money. So if you want to make money with us, come and join our premium group. Just go to the chat room. If you want to join us, go to the chat room right now. Okay, on top of the chat room, you see a banner where deposit with benefit is written on. So click on that banner and it will take you to where you can fund your account. Okay. So if you want to fund with at least $10 or $15. Now, this is the difference. If you fund $10, then you'll be qualified to be in my premium group for just 2 weeks. Okay, 14 days. But if you fund up to $15, then you'll be there for a month. So guys, look at the huge gap. Okay. So if I were you, I'll fund $15 so that I'll be there for a month. Okay, instead of funding $10. And then by the end of the 14 days, you still need to fund another $10 to keep to be active on the group. Okay. So let's just continue with our analysis. Okay. Let's continue. So here we have all this zone also that got rejected to the upside. Okay. So I could have taken this trade if I saw this. Could have taken this trade. Yeah. So we can actually have a channel here. See, I just love drawing channel. Okay. It's just personal. It doesn't matter if you draw just a trend. Okay. If you draw just a trend line, it doesn't really matter. I love it when my trend line is 2 this way when I have it in channel. All right. I love it this way. It's just personal. Okay. So market broke out of this gap. Okay, so sorry, let's not use gap. We are not on SMC strategy trading. Okay, so what happened here is, you see, this market went created this after breaking out of this area. Okay, it broke out, retested, and then came back to retest, and it just keeps buying to the upside. And what happened again? The market broke out of this trend line, and ever since, the market just keeps going to the downside without even a retest. So now, one of the thing again is, retest is not 100% guaranteed. Okay, so sometimes you get a market breakout and the market will never retest. Okay, so anytime you get into you see such thing, do not worry. If you don't because the forex market is like this, you will not get entries every time. Okay, entries will come sometimes, sometimes you not get entry. Sometimes you even see entry, you enter the entry and then you still lose money, right? So nothing is in forex is 100% guaranteed, right? So that is why it is good if you follow a professional, somebody that is already in the game, somebody that understands what the market is doing. All right. So that is why I keep advising you guys to join me on my premium group. I'm not even asking you to pay for this, right? I'm not asking you, I'm not telling you to pay for this. I'm not saying come and join my premium group. You have to fund you have to pay me $10. You have to pay me $15. No, I'm not asking you to pay a dime for the premium group. All I'm asking is for you to fund your account. How do you trade if you don't have anything in your account? It's not possible now. So if you really mean business, you want to start trading the forex market, you need to fund your account with at least $15. All right. So when you fund, I add you into my premium group with just $15, 10 or $15. Then I add you into my premium group. The money you fund will still be used to take trade. You use it to open positions. So when I give you the signal, you open position with the signal. Okay, you take trade and then we make money together. All right, you make your own money, I make my own money. So guys, that is it. Okay, that is just it. And right now we have a break of this area also. Okay, we have a break of that area. Scalpers will be on this 1 minute taking this trade right now. Okay, taking this trade. So their stop loss will be just here, and their take profit will be around this area. Okay, and they would have taken this trade. They would have taken the sell here. They would have taken the sell this way, targeting here. Yes. So this is what a scalper will do. This is how to scalp the forex market. Okay. Scalpers will look for where they believe the market is going to go down from, and then on the lower time frame they are going to enter for a sell. Okay, but I'm not a scalper, and if you are just starting out, I won't advise you to be a scalper. Right? I'll advise you to be an intraday trader, because that way, if you make analysis, um, you'd have more confidence. Okay, you'd have more confidence in your analysis, and not the other way around. Not the kind of trade where you make analysis and then you start getting scared. Okay, you don't want to place a trade because you are not sure if the market is going to go down. Okay, so if you make your analysis from the higher time frame like this, you see you can stay on this trade for hours. We took this trade and it lasted 3 hours plus. Okay, it lasted 3 hours plus. So just imagine coming to 15 minutes now and see how our trade went down. Okay, go to the 5 minutes, see how our trade went from here all the way to this area. Okay, but if you do this on the lower time frame, you see, you're just going to take it here, and then maybe your take profit will probably be around here, a short trade. Okay. So guys, please excuse me for a minute. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. All right, guys. So sorry about that. Um, so let's continue. Yeah, let's continue. So you see on the lower time frame, buyers will be here right now because this is exactly what they are looking for. Okay. But we're not going to be doing this because this is the lower time frame. We want this to happen on the higher time frame. Okay. We want this to happen on the higher time frame. Okay, so the buyers right now, this is what they are going to be doing. I'm looking for a buy opportunity here, targeting this area. Okay, targeting that area as their exit area, then doing this. You see? So that is it. All right, this is it. But we are intraday traders, right? We don't go for minor resistance or minor supports. Okay. So unless we get a confirmation on the higher time frame, we are not going to take this kind of entry. All right. So that is it. So guys, let's continue with analysis. Let's see if we have any other perfect entry. All right. So I've just been making analysis, and I haven't shown you guys how to actually enter a trade after making the analysis. All right. So we have this support area. We have this support zone where the market has been trading um, for long. Okay. So now what we are looking for here is a buy opportunity because you see, we want to see the rejection this is going to create. All right. So we want to see the rejection this is going to create. So if you ask me, I think this market is going to continue to the downside because we already have a breakout here. See the market breakout with few candles. I think this is just a retest. The market is just going to retest to this area and then it's going to continue to the downside. Okay, we already have a breakout. Okay, no matter how small or little a breakout is a breakout. Okay, though it didn't happen on the higher time frame, it happened on the lower time frame. So since we saw this on the higher time frame on the lower time frame, then we are not going to put it into consideration. Okay, we are looking for higher time frame breakouts, not lower time frame breakout. So now let's do um, the reversals. Okay, let's do. Okay, we already did breakout. Yeah, we already did breakout. I showed you guys how breakout looks like. Yes. So this market respected this. Okay, it respected this resistance area. And you see what happened when the market got there? The market has been going down ever since. Okay, came down a little bit. What happened? Went back to retest this breakout. You see, we have a breakout here. It went back up to retest the breakout, and then it continued to sell. So now the market will keep selling. Okay, this market, trust me, is going to continue to sell to the downside. This market is going to continue to sell to the downside. So now about trade entries. Okay, so GBP CHF is kind of creating a breakout on the higher time frame. Yes. You see what I said about breakout earlier? But we saw the earlier one on the 15-minute time frame. So that is why we didn't put it into consideration. So now that we are on the higher time frame, this is the 1 hour time frame. And the 1 hour time frame candle has less than 15 minutes to the close of the candle. Okay. Has less than has less than 15 minutes. Has less than 15 minutes to the close of this candle. So another thing to put into consideration is the candle close. Okay, you need this candle to close, to fully close, before you can decide if the market would go down, or if it's going to continue, or if it's going to reverse to the upside. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. So you see what I was saying? You need the candle to, fully close before you can, um, decide on what you want to do. Okay. When you don't allow a candle to fully close, the market might just go against you, because you are speculating that the market will go down, but you are not allowing the present candle to fully close, right? So you might just enter a trade where the market is not yet closed, where the candle is not yet closed. The candle hasn't decided yet if it's going to continue to go down or it's going to reverse to go up. So in this kind of situation, if you do that, then the market might just go against you. So that is why in forex trading you want to be very careful, and you want to have a lot of patience. Okay, patience is very, very important in forex trading. In fact, it is one of the requirements you need to become a forex trader. Okay, you need a lot of patience. So don't just jump into conclusion that this is where the market is going to go. You want to get um, confirmation, okay, before you make any decision or conclusion. Okay. So we have GBP AUD. So let's do this the way I love to do my analysis. Okay. So first of all, I love to make analysis from the higher time frame. I take my analysis from the higher time frame, and then go to the lower time frame to take my entry. So right now we have a break of market structure to the upside. You see, we have this break. We have this break now, and this is giving us a buying vibe. Okay, this market is giving us a buying vibe. Market is giving us something that looks like buy. So we are going to focus on buying. All right. Now, if you want to buy, let me say the market will go up from this area. Okay, the market will go up from this area. When this market comes back here, the market will just continue to go up. Okay, why? Because we have this, we have this change of, um, we have this, we have this breakup structure. So let me remove this. We already know we have a resistance that got broken there. All right. Remember what I told you guys yesterday about market breaking out and then coming back to retest the last bearish move. That is on the buy market. Okay, this is the last bearish move. But look at this candle. This candle came back to retest this area. Okay, this is a retest candle. So let's go to the lower time frame and you can see that better. Okay, so this was where, let's delete this. Okay, this is where it happened. The market went out. You see, it went out here. We got a valid break of structure, and the market came back in to retest this area. And what happened? The market continued to go up. So now I'm predicting that this market will come back to retest this area again before continuing to move to the upside. So this is a good entry point, right? This is a good entry point. All right. All right. So let's continue, guys. Let's continue. All right. So let's do something else. So I get this question most of the time. Where newbies would be asking if analysis works for cryptocurrencies. Now, let me tell you this: analysis is for every market. Okay, be it crypto market, whatever market it is, forex, synthetic, um, metals, stock, whatever it is. Okay, analysis is analysis anywhere. So this is BTC USDT. Okay, Bitcoin against US Theta. Okay, so you see, I made this analysis. I think about a day or two now, and the market respected it, went straight into TP. Okay, so now analysis works for any instrument, and I'm going to show you how that is done. Okay, so we have a downtrend here. We have a downtrend, and you see the market is currently approaching this line again. Okay, then we have this break. We have this break of structure to the downside. Okay, I don't know if this is also a break, but let's do this. Okay, so the market never got there. So what I'm expecting this market to do here is come to this area and then go down. Okay, so you see this is analysis of BTC USDT. Very easy. Yeah, very, very, very easy. So you see, analysis works on any market, be it crypto, um, stock, whatever analysis is it, whatever instrument it is, it will work. All right. So this is it, right? This is it. So guys, this session is scheduled for just an hour, and we've already exhausted our 1 hour. Okay. So I think we are going to have to continue this tomorrow by God's grace. All right. So guys, tomorrow please get your account ready. Let's trade in the afternoon. Let's trade together. Okay. Let's make money together. And please fund the account with at least $10 or $15 so that you'll be qualified to join my premium group. Come and join my premium group. Let's make the money together. Okay. The Forex market trades 5 billion US dollars every day. So whatever amount you want to make out of it, you can make. All right. Let's not get liquidated. Let's look for good opportunity and make money together. Come and join my premium group. Guys, the 3 trade we took on the premium group today, everything went into profit. Just imagine that. All right. So come and be part of us. Come and be part of the money gang. All right. So I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Have a lovely night rest. Bye for now.